All right, so step 7 would be exaggerated backbend. Now you have to be really careful with bending your back too much, because these muscles are very vulnerable and fragile, and you have to make sure that before you start hitting a lot of kickserves, that you work into it slowly, and that you don't do anything too extreme right off the bat. So make sure you get a good warm up and really slowly work your way into the kick serve. And make sure that you're nice and relaxed when you're doing your back bend, because obviously the more tension you have in there, the chances of things going wrong are greater. So what do I mean by exaggerated back bend? I mean the natural back bend that occurs from tossing the ball back over your head and reaching towards the ball. It's a thing in itself. By exaggerated back bend is that you try to bend even a little bit further than the natural back bend that occurs from trying to make contact with the ball. If I were to toss the ball here, is that I prime my back just a little bit more and engage those muscles just a little bit more, and it's going to be easier to make contact on the 9 o'clock of the ball, and that when you do unwind and go up towards the ball, that you're going to have even just a little bit more power than before. But I'm also making sure I'm staying relaxed while doing it, because like I said, you don't have too much tension in there. Do a natural back bend example for you. This is what it would look like. Now if I were to give you an exaggerated back bend and what I use on my serves, this is what it would look like. It might be hard to see just because the difference is so marginal, but it does make a difference. Like I said, really be careful with this, and if you feel any kind of pain, maybe just avoid the exaggerated back bend and just do what occurs naturally. But even if you feel any pain just doing what occurs naturally, maybe kind of recalibrate your toss to the point where it doesn't affect or hurt your back. If it hurts when you do the exaggerated back bend, then maybe just avoid the step. But it made a difference for me, and it definitely helps me get a little more kick out to the right, and even a little more racket ahead speed as well. These are the 7 deadly steps for the kick serve, and I hope it works for you like it did for me. And it really took my kick serve to a better level, and I hope it does the same for you. Now, if there's anything else you'd like to see in future content, or you have any questions regarding this video, please let me know. I love talking to you guys. I love helping you. This is a community I'm trying to grow after all, and this is all about you. Now, I'll be heading out on tour to play some pro events for the next little while, so it might be hard for me to put out content, but I'd love to still keep in touch with you and help you guys out. Now, if you guys feel like you learned something or you just like the video, please leave a like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and it really takes this channel a long way. I hope you guys have an amazing kick serve day and you go crush it.